Alright guys, this is a request for this video from Darth Vader. I forget his YouTube name, but he asked me if I could describe like what deck I use. I use a zombie only deck to win my duels because he's seen me winning a lot of tournaments, and he asked me to comment about my deck. So these are all zombies. I use a zombie only deck because, come on, zombies are badass. And I came out of retirement for Yu-Gi-Oh because I saw like two badass Yu-Gi-Oh players like retire, and I came back because they would always beat me when they started playing, because they have way better strategies than I do. Because they use a freaking anti-zombie because they know they know me, and they use an anti-zombie deck, so that's my worst enemy. I could come close, but like since it's like by life points. Like we've played by ourselves without like not tournaments, and I beat them. But like when it comes to tournaments, they like put out like better cards than I do. I guess I don't know, just better strategies because they're pro duelists. But anyways, you gotta have my first card is Ryukoki. This card, attack 2,400. You kill this. You save this. For like, let's say there's a strong ass warrior or spellcaster, you attack this with it, it kills it at the end of the damage step. I got Pharaoh, Spirit of the Pharaoh, zombie, 2,500. When I summon this, I can revive up to 2 or 4 zombie type monsters from my graveyard to the field. Skull Servant, attack star 1. It's weak, but I use this because in combination with my Lady in White, and I have it because I have the King of Skull Servants, and if this is in the graveyard, it gains 1,000 for my King of Skull Servant, Immortal Ruler. I love this card. It's attributed to add a zombie world from your graveyard to your hand. Leech King, this one of my favorite cards. Leech King of the Underworld, attributed by a dark, and if it's attributed by my opponent, I special summon to the field. Shadow Ghoul. Gains 100 by every monster in my graveyard. Goka, a rare card. I won this in a tournament. As a zombie, 2,200. I can special summon this. If there's a fire type card in my field, to special summon this from my hand. Magical Arm Shield. Y'all know what this does. I take control of an opponent's monster, and I use it as a shield for the end of the turn. Plagues Bearer Zombie, yeah, you know this. You can return 1 card from your hand to the top of your deck. Special summon this for more sequence summons. Keisha, this is a really underrated card. I say that because you can special summon this when you have when you control 2 or more zombie types. You send them to your deck, and it gives you your monsters back to the deck, and it gains 1,000 for each monster you return to your deck. So it gains. You return 3, so he gains 3,000. Mizuki, love this card. Remove it from play in my graveyard, and special summon 1 zombie type, any type from the graveyard. Goblin Zombie, I have this. I use this instead of Pyramid Turtles because this is much better. I feel more comfortable with this instead of Pyramid Turtles. Zombie World, love this card. Turns everything to zombies from the field from your opponent. It turns all your monsters your opponent controls in their graveyard and their field to zombies. I am a zombie nerd. I got all the zombies. And I may even make my opponent zombies. Like Vampire Lord, 2,000. Remove this from play. Special summon Zombie Genesis King. This is what I'm talking about. King of the Skull Servants. Look, the original attack of this card becomes the number of King of Skull Servants and Skull Servant cards in my graveyard times 1,000. I love this card. And if I remove one of these from play, I can special summon this back. Necroface. Looks like Chucky. This card, when I normal summon this, I can revive all my removed from play cards to the field, and it gains 100. And when this is removed from play, you gotta kill 5 cards from the top of your deck. Bone Crusher, love this card. Special summon this, kill 1 trapper magic. Skull Servant, another Skull Servant. Red Eye Zombie Dragon. I love this card. When you use this with Zombie World, every zombie I kill, I return it to my field. Another King of Skull Servants. Zombie Master. Love this card. Discard 1 card from my hand. Revive a 1 level 4 4-star or lower monster from either player's graveyard. Lady in White. This one, that's what I'm talking about. I use this. My my level 3 stars zombies can't be killed by traps, magics, or effects, or by battle. So you gotta kill this one first. It has 0 attack, but you always put this in defense because you'd be dumb to put this in attack. 2,200. Yeah, it's pretty durable card. Plague Wolf. Love this card. 3 stars. Combination with Lady in White. Can't be killed. 3 stars. And its effect, every time it kills a monster, it becomes a zombie and it returns to my side of the field. Another goblin zombie. Returner zombie. I use this instead of a pyramid turtle also. When I have no cards in my hand or my field, I return this to my hand from the graveyard. Goku Medical Ghoul. 2,500. Durable monster. Hands out attack. Pretty good. Easy to summon. So yeah, go nuts. Another Lady in White. Oh yeah, this also becomes Skull Servant when it's in the graveyard, so it helps my king gain more points. Doom Kaiser Dragon. Synchro Summon. When I synchro summon this, I can revive a zombie from my opponent's graveyard. Yeah. Its brother, Doom Kaiser Dragon Assault Mode, 2,900. And when I special summon this, I can revive that if it's in my graveyard to the field. Ill Blood. This is mandatory for any zombie deck. The zombie, normal summon him. It's treated as a normal monster, and I can special summon one zombie each turn from a graveyard to my field. This is my favorite card. My favorite card of all time. This is my favorite card, period. It's a zombie. It looks badass. 2,800. I love its effect. You can normal summon this. You don't have to sacrifice for this card. You can just normal summon it, and its effect is I can send as many cards as from my hand to the graveyard to return all cards from the opponent's field to their hand, and I just attack their life points with this. This is badass. Call of the Haunted revives one monster from the graveyard and keeps it alive till you kill this card or the monster. Vampire's Curse. It's zombie 2,000. It's in the graveyard. Pay 500 life points. Return to your hand. To the field. This one's super rare. I won this in a tournament a while back. Endless Decay Zombie limited edition. This card, people, I like it because it keeps your field alive. Like if I have 2,000 life points or less, I can special summon this from my hand, and its attack becomes half of my opponent's life points. Change of Hearts. I love this card. It's a fusion. I do have both of these cards, the Nightmare Horse and the Reaper. Its effect is can attack your opponent's life points directly, and this card's one card from their hand, and it can't be killed by battle, so it keeps your your field alive. This one, let's use this one. Solo Exchange. You sacrifice an opponent's monster, and I can special summon any zombie from my graveyard. Vampire Lady, sexy. What can I say? Average attack, but it's a good card. It's a zombie. This one, nobody's super rare. I won this in a tournament also. They only made I want to say 1,000 of these or 100, but yeah, 2,400. Pretty good card. Another Red Eye Zombie Dragon. Vampire Genesis 3,000. Red-headed Oni, you gotta have one of these. Helps with synchros. This one, another ultra rare card. Fusion Richie. 2,600. Can't be killed by magics, traps, effects, and I can flip this face down, and every time I flip it face up, I can revive another zombie. This one, awesome card. It's an atomic bomb, blows up everything, kills all face up monsters on the field. So Jonti revives, can remove from play 2 zombies, and I can revive one from remove from play zombie. Love this card. It works well with Mizuki and Necro Face. Yeah. Revive King Hades. Effects don't work on my zombies. So yeah. And my last but not least, my strongest zombie in my deck, Berserker Dragon. 3,500. Berserk Dragon. Yep. It's a zombie. Alright guys, that is my zombie deck. I'll see you next time. I got more, and I'll show you my other ones in my next video. Bye.